The thing is, I can't actually touch achievements. I don't know if you remember the one from Scarecrawler Peak, Mountain God. During the first week it was bugged out and we got it, and because we're good boys, we actually wrote the support, and they're like, yeah, just don't tell anyone, essentially. Walking blighting. So I'm pretty sure it's against the keeps there, Godslayer, easily.
What was it, Mountain God?
Yeah, Mountain God, Scarecrawler Peak one.
No, but what was bugged? Just that?
Godslayer.
I think I'm not sure, it was either something about the Hardmode or no, I think we didn't turn on Hardmode, but got the Hardmode achievement, that's it, I'm not sure.
If you did hard mode and then kill the last few ads in the dungeon, then you just got hard mode.
No.
Even if you had 10 million deaths and it took 1 hour to finish it.
3 David. I think the most infamous one with a backed out no death was March of Sacrifices. But the fun thing was, at the time where it was backed out, the boss was so overtuned, not many people got it. Can you still back out the archer, by the way? I think you can, right? Like,
Yeah.
Makes the guy jump out?
Yeah, you can. At least you could before this patch, I haven't seen that patch.
Yeah. Last time I did was like doing a carry. My home. Freya.
I liked in Stone Garden that you could beat the buffs. Totally
Find
used it.
solace in destined outcome.
Maybe. Aspect 3 and Vulcan. But I keep seeing someone using Vulcan Scoria. Is it actually good on trash? Because I think it should be shit.
If you want to overpen it.
Yeah, I'm actually curious, like... Wouldn't it be something like Grafka or just more be better? Maybe a land breeze or some shit?
I think it's me, but I was supposed to swap it. It's just, yeah, the pen mostly. And like, if I were to put one pen, one crit, I think that Scoria proc actually just out DPS that crit. So. But no, like I don't like Graftar because of range. Lampers because of very bad radius. I'd probably run Master Shock. I don't even need the pen. But the pen is so good.
On the Lacro's shock, and it seems to be fine. It does depend as well on the protected one.
On paper it looks really shit. So I don't know. Because
It does like,
if honestly, if like targets wouldn't share as a cooldown, it would be really okay. Because like whenever burning properly would get an individual meteors, that would be good, but it's not the case, so hey.
Are you ignorant to your own
Suppose that'll be really fucked up in PvP though.
magic?
I think Scoria proc does like 2k damage, which is what crit would give you anyways.
I think it's 8k main target, 2k cleave, right?
I mean like total DPS, I didn't check that too.
Oh. Make sure you're in the right gigas.
Like in logs.
Starting on 3 and walking. Pulling 3, 2, 1.
Your infantile defiance is almost charming, but it grows tiresome. Get up, Toy.
David?
We end this rebellion.
How come we don't have any Colossi anymore? What's that? Big overshields. Soft engines. Imagine we had the Colossus here, Ivy.
But a crater
On.
and a stain. Gold on us.
Make sure there's extra cleave on the icy boys now, so they get pushed as well. Ah, there it goes. David, I'm afraid. Just pass a bit on the ace, but need to get ultimate. Yeah,
Right.
walking, Freya.
Stand shoulder to shoulder with a god. Here I am.
David. Three. Crossbow. Attack 2. I think one fire hunter might be loose there, didn't you? I took one.
On your knees.
Exit.
Godslayer.
My one. Why are we close? Try some entrance. Okay, the last one exit, guys. Don't forget it. Ignore the last one.
Stoop to your
You're gonna have two,
level,
David. Oh, yikes.
but it won't save
Walking.
you.
And Freya. Make sure every ult hits those ice hunters as well, guys. We can cleave one down while we're doing the boss. David. Tree. Executes. First one. David, you go in. Keeps the two new ones out. The southern entrance. Watch out, there'll be a lot of cleaves now. My horn, why? Because make sure you hit all the icicles. That's good enough, good fans enough. David, get your resources back so you can. So, fuck it, now you have to kill it quick, barrier. Executes. Nice healing, guys. It is if I can move out. I'm just pointing it out. Like, there's no... Yeah, there's no point in it. Freya and walking.
Stoop to your level, but it won't save you.
Okay. 3. We're gonna play versus. David. Don't forget ice.
Cover is so bad. At least one for me.
I can run one cult, I just found Kasama more pleasant for the group.
How is that possible?
I noticed that Eladrin wasn't up for.
He had 3 ice boys, dude.
Yeah, but that's what the star.
I don't know what's that. Oh.
Well, wasn't Sherlock applying drain and trash?
Only trash.
I mean trash on market.
Yeah. Only trash though. But not like on the boss. I can though.
I suppose if you would do auto drains, it would save daily result, because which isn't a bad thing. If you apply alcohol last time, David, I need heal. CC for some reason. Thank you. I keep getting sick. Yolnahkriin. Yeah. But Freya's already in this, so I'm afraid. Gotta make sure you have a damage ult, Shadow.
Oh, okay, give me a second.
Be gone, vermin.
I don't really care which one.
You know what? I'm fine.
Okay. Get ready, guys. We're pulling in 3, 2, 1. 3 and me.
You will burn in their place. Blind rage will not eliminate these vermin. Focus.
David, if we can get it.
Rise from the ash, servants of flame.
Been on walking first. Sorry mate, I'm so dirty counting just by what should be there.
Down in flame.
Don't forget to heal yourself, Shadow.
With what?
Fair enough. I just saw the 1 HP. Guys, if there's a flare on the other crew, make sure you're standing away and don't steal healing there. Keep in mind, healing springs only at 6 people. So don't run into it. 1, 3.
Persistent vermin. Time to stamp you out. Obey me, living flames.
Nice songs.
I'll blacken the sky with their smoldering corpses.
Make sure you're not sending oil. It's only good. Yeah, the close it. Walking through.
You're lucky, but that won't last.
Put the second one there. Make sure you have it.
Burn them to cinders!
Not execution.
Only makes the flames burn hotter.
Just since the timing lined up last time, guys, don't forget, if there's flame breath or because it's dying, you move away from the middle. Or you roll, but either way is fine.
tear you apart! The flames can feast on you.
Kill it now, guys. Flame red. Why do you think in last phase we can actually use an extra Colossus, so don't use your damage all these episodes? Did you? Oh. It didn't feel so weird, sweet. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Home. Fire. Walking in 3 on the next one, please. Once everyone is here, it's going to be your closest way. Second cat jumps in second, make sure you block it. Don't forget yours again, damage. Again. Wait for this. Hey, good one. I feel like they're running in more frequently now. Like before, like last patch you always had like one guy waiting at the door. Every time. It's really pleasant.
Beyond all the nation.
For the last boss, when do you cast my ult the same as the last time, or did we change something?
On the mage. When the mage is like.
Mercy any longer. Kill them all.
And guys, don't be super sweaty. We have been here for a couple of times. Just make sure your gear is right and you don't die to a fucking head bash and you're gonna be golden. Double check your setup please. I'm training, just making sure everyone's on the same page.
Zidalkas, do not forsake us. I beg you. Don't stop.
Go immediately.
Why? To restore Killor. To reclaim all that was. Mistake. You are no divine.
Freya, use a trash ulti, you can use it here.
Dragons are gods
Back mage guys, back mage. Nice. It's a bit slower than usual. So the delay is probably not possible, but we'll try for it. Focus. David calls it up, please.
Do we have train downstairs? That was too close.
We have. So 100%.
Okay, let's just go early then. At risk.
I'll take this one.
Charge the second goes.
Saints, your god grants you a chance to redeem.
Front mage goes. Takes a little few. Takes the hits off you, David. Love you. Jumping boy is still alive, please. Behind you. Okay.
Can we come?
No firestorm starting right now.
Just not that.
Storm. That's right.
Okay, now.
Suffer my wrath first.
Soon. I might get marked for touch. Then not. Oh, another breath. That's lucky. Upset 5 seconds.
Serve me now, as you serve me then.
It's gone. Back mage guys, back mage, big flippers. Nice. Portal just come up immediately. It's gonna line up in the corner. Don't stand in the explosion. Stay away guys, far away. You're all ranged. It's a Legion's exploding going pretty tough, but last phase, don't forget guys, the right side of the boss exists as well, just don't put them directly on David, that would be upsetting. And after the screen goes yellow, the boss doesn't do wing slaps anymore, so you can kite there. Look.
On cooldown, I guess, for the...
I'll do first. Yep. Yes. Do you need me to take one, David? I'll just leave him there. Walking if you can show him off or whatnot, would be nice. Don't forget to execute, guys.
Sword down! Sword down!
Yeah, okay. Let's play as a meters, guys.
Holy fuck, we did it!
Holy shit, that was close for me.
You had 3% health, okay? That's not okay. Can you not do that, please?
Yeah, I
Well,
didn't
guys,
have any...
cheers for the leech, yeah? That was great.
Congrats to all the first timers, guys. Congrats.
Congratulations and well fucking played.
Forgive this one. He's the hive.
By the way,
My heart beats so fucking fast.
nobody, I know we didn't talk about this anymore, but like, when I was on Horn still, I was like, yeah, or we were like, it's better to just go with the Horn instead of panicking and going with a barrier. But since I wasn't a damage ulti, I figured it doesn't really matter that much.
It doesn't, no.
I saw you using barriers during the kill.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, I don't need really to tell you guys, like, your single target damage was really shit this
Oh yeah.
I also wonder, if anyone's still using synergies, to be honest, because I feel like I didn't have any alcos at all.